Today is Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. You know what that means? What happens on Wednesdays? Well, it's new comic book day. So we're gonna review some some new comics for you. Things that came out today. Some awesome books came out today. Some really, really nice, good books came out today. Let's review them because there's some really good issues that came out. I wonder if some of the good books came out. Let's start with Deadpool. Because why not? Look at this. A Deadpool #1. Deadpool Assassin #1. Deadpool's quest to beat the rest continues. This time, he's squaring off against the Assassin's Guild in Big Easy. The Merc with the Mouth ceiling factor will get put to the ultimate test when he's pitted against the knife-wielding speedster called Harvester. But even if he's lucky enough to survive that encounter, Deadpool's actions in this very comics mag will align more than one ne'er-do-wells against him, and Harvesters look like a walk in the park. Deadpool Assassin #1 came out today. I believe it's going to be a miniseries, so it shouldn't be too crazy to pick up. Deadpool Assassin #1. The other Deadpool book that came out today is Spider-Man Deadpool #34. It's a planet of the pools. What dark technology from the secret recesses of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s history powers these LMDs? They're not just LMDs, they're LMD Deadpools. To defeat the faux pool who took his ability to walk, Old Man Parker will have to make a decision that alters his future and our present. Spider-Man Deadpool issue #34. Yes, Spider-Man and Deadpool are old in this issue. You're not going crazy. Moving on to what is it? It's Domsky's pick of the week. It's my pick of the week because there is a Thor issue #1 that came out today. Yes, Jason Aaron is continuing his Thor run. Thor is finally Thor again. And it's quite an awesome issue. Thor Odinson has regained his mantle, and with it, a wild new world of trouble on his mighty hands. The artifacts of Asgard have been scattered across the earth, and to reclaim them, Thor will have to face some ugly truths, like the production cost of 100 of new hammers. The Thunder God is going to need every last one of them if he's going to stop the unstoppable Juggernaut. Jason Aaron takes the Prince of Asgard in a whole new direction, with young gun artist Mike Del Mundo joining him at the helm. Also, there is a B story that will leave you speechless with the character choice. This may end up being a key issue for the first appearance of a crazy new character. I mean, crazy new character. So, I highly recommend Thor #1. This is one of my picks of the week. Pick it up. Thor #1. Moving on to the Star Wars offerings, we've got Darth Vader #17. As the remnants of the Mon Cala resistance crumble into the seas, Vader and his Inquisitors finally confront the Jedi survivor at its core. The seas will weep. Darth Vader #17. Now, the only other Star Wars issue today was Star Wars Thrawn. Part 5 of the adaptation of the novel Thrawn, Rise of the Grand Admiral continues. Thrawn's obsession and pursuit of the mysterious crime lord Nightswan has led him to Bataan. But what his aide Eli Vanto hopes will be the final stand between the Empire and its enemies soon turns out to be nothing more than a trap. And Vanto is the bait. Thrawn has been absolutely wonderful. So if you have any interest in the blue alien that you're looking at, check out Thrawn. It's quite amazing. Now moving on to DC with Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps, issue number 46, Dark Stars Rising, Part 5. The Green Lantern Corps has gathered its forces to stand against the encroaching threat of the Dark Stars, but not even John Stewart was prepared for their next move. The Dark Stars enlist Guy Gardner into their ranks. What? Guy Gardner? Dark Star? Check it out. Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps, issue number 46. Moving on to Flash, number 48. Flash War, Part 2. Barry Allen and Wally West are brought to the future to stand trial for the murder of Eobard Thawne. But a terrible truth is uncovered when they reach this court, and Wally West is confronted with something he never even realized he lost. Flash War, issue number 48. Sorry, The Flash, issue number 48. Moving on to Wonder Woman, number 48. The Dark Gods, Part 3. Every hero on Earth has tested their mettle against the Dark Gods, except for Wonder Woman, who's not on Earth. With Diana lost in space, fighting off the gods' assault on the Star Sapphires, it's down to Jason to protect her planet and her friends. But he hasn't won a fight yet. Wonder Woman, issue number 48. Moving on to Detective Comics 982, The Cursing of Gotham City. The abduction of a child by a strange militant religious sect of Gotham's homeless takes Batman into the city's darkest subterranean tunnels, and into the upside-down world of the vicious spirit, Deacon Blackfire. We've got Deacon Blackfire in this issue of Detective Comics 982. Moving on to, we've got Man of Steel, issue number 3. The merciless killer and zealot, calling himself Rogol Zar, has searched the cosmos for Superman. And when he reaches the Fortress of Solitude, his actions will cut Superman to the core. Man of Steel, issue 3. Moving on to my other pick of the week. Check it out and pick it up. We're going on to this week's issue of Plastic Man number 1. Oh, wait. This is the wrong Plastic Man number 1. This is the first Plastic Man number 1. Let's go to today's Plastic Man number 1. Plastic Man number 1 by Gail Simone. Meet Eel O'Brien, a petty thug, thief, and con artist who runs a strip club. Hey, he's also dead, at least according to the gang that tossed him out like last week's garbage. Literally. Don't worry though, he bounced back from all that, and now he's trying to make a new life for himself. But the effort is stretching him pretty thin. How can he get revenge on his old boss? Keep a street kid out of trouble, make a dancer fall in love with him, and stop a mysterious society from taking over the world. Eel has no idea, but check out Plastic Man number 1 because it's Plastic Man, and he can stretch. Those are all the new books for this week. Joe, there is a stain on the ceiling. It's not a stain. Anyway, be happy. The only other books that came out this week, there were 2 reprints this week. First, we have Avengers issue number 60. This is True Believers Ant-Man and the Wasp Till Death Do Us Part. Avengers number 60 came out January 1969, so this reprints it for $1. Finally, we've got True Believers, Ant-Man and the Wasp on the Trail of Spider-Man. This reprints Tales to Astonish, issue number 57, which came out in July of 1964. So, 2 reprints this week. Check them out. They're $1. Why not? Other than that, that is my comic book review. Tomorrow, The Incredibles number 2 comes out. So if you haven't seen Incredibles 1, go see Incredibles 1 because Incredibles 2 is coming out. Check it out. It's going to be a great movie. And then next week, Jurassic World comes out. Jurassic World 2, Fallen Kingdom. So check out that and Incredibles. Other than that, hope everyone enjoyed the review. Make sure you check out my picks of the week, which were Plastic Man, issue number 1. And the big one, Thor, issue number 1. So check it out. Like I said, the last page of this will make you literally gasp audibly. The debut of a crazy character. So check it out. Other than that, may the force be with everyone.